Oh, wow, you guys, week 5 already. I hope that for you, the time has flown by, and we know it has for us, and we are so proud of you guys. Week 5 focuses on mindset. And so, if you haven't already watched the training in the resources section of the app, go ahead and watch the faster ways first, and then come back here and watch mine because I'm going to just do a little bit deeper dive, give you some tips and tricks, show you what's in the newsletter, and how we have found it can help you this week. Okay, so one thing I want to say is I want you to try to be like a goldfish. This may sound kind of funny, but if you are a fan of Ted Lasso, he's famous for saying this sometimes in the TV show. He says that goldfish are some of the happiest creatures on earth because they only have a 10-second memory. Okay, and so what I mean by be a goldfish is what I mean. Don't try to focus and get hard on yourself and beat yourself up for the things that you got wrong or the regrets or the mess ups that you've done in the past, but just to focus on today and to do what you can when you can, show up and give it your all, and don't try to do perfection, right? Because sometimes perfection, for aiming for that, it can paralyze us, and then we don't do anything. So kick that all or nothing mindset to the curb. There's a great little video in the newsletter this week that I would really encourage you guys to watch, and I think back to that in my mind, not only about fat loss, but in a lot of things in life where it focuses on consistency is little tiny bits over time. He has a dropper into a glass, and we are most successful when we do a little, we show up every day and we do our best, and that's going to get us the results. Another thing that we can think of this week to help us in our mindset, because by week 5, the newness has worn off, the excitement has worn off, and now it might feel like a little bit of a grind. It may feel like, oh, I don't really want to keep going. This is starting to get hard. Mindset is so important this week, and so that's why we're kind of focusing on some of these things. And we want to remind you to think about your why. Remember your why you clicked on buying this program, why you invested in yourself, and it's different for everybody, but we really want you to think about your why again this week. Another thing we really encourage you to do is to change that I have to mindset to I get to. And like they said in the video, I get to move my body today. I get to nourish myself with whole foods that taste great. If we just do that little switch from I have to I get to, that flips things into a more positive mindset. And studies show that if we stay positive, that we get success a lot quicker and just a lot, not just quicker, but we actually get success if we focus on the positives over time. Make sure that you are engaging with us, you are encouraging each other in the Facebook app, reaching out to us if you have struggles or challenges or questions. We are here for you. Now, Erin and I have also added something besides mindset in week 5. We do have a lot of podcasts and mindfulness things in our newsletter, but we also want to address hormones this week. This is something Erin and I have added in especially for you guys, because we know that we want to work with our hormones and not against them. And so hormones actually do have a big part to play in our fat loss journey and our health journey overall. And so we share with you some of the very best podcasts from very knowledgeable hormone doctors to give you some insights you may not have known before, some mind-blowing or game-changing things that we really encourage you to listen to. These are keys that all women need as they navigate this journey. It looks different for everybody. Their journey, woman's journey through perimenopause to menopause looks different because every body is different. But what's awesome about the Faster Way is that the 5 pillars that we focus on, the water, the workouts, the strength training, the walking, the intermittent fasting, all the sleep, all of these things, they are the pillars that really help with perimenopause as well. And so just know that by doing the faster way and making these changes in your lifestyle, this is going to help you overall for the long run. That's what I love most about this. Okay, so really listen to as many of those podcasts as you can this week in the newsletter. Reach out if you have any questions. We are not hormone experts ourselves, but I've gone through it. I'm in menopause, and so I can relate and I can share from my experience. And we've also done a lot of reading up on this, and so, or we can point you to someone who can help you. Okay, we have some of those resources as well. Local doctors that we really recommend that work well with hormones, and also doctors that might be far away, but they are really good with hormones and they accept insurance and they do video calls. Okay, so if this is an area where you think you need to do a deeper dive in, please reach out to us and we have the resources for you. All right, guys, let's stay strong in week 5.